Welcome back, y'all, to the 5 Nuttin' 100 Nuttin' channel. I'm Ferget. And today, guys, I got 5 more tips for you. Now, these tips come in a little bit of an urgent manner, you know? It's an urgent one because there seems to be a lot of chaos out there. A lot of misinformation. People got it all wrong on this here coronavirus. They calling it the coronavirus. So, you know, I'm not a Corona man myself. I'm more of a Bud Light man. But, so, me personally, I don't have nothing to worry about. But I just thought I'd make this information for y'all in case you should happen and have a Corona and find yourself feeling a little under the weather, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like, you know. You drink what you drink. So, that's what the Bible says. All right. So, guys, here's how I came about information on this here coronavirus, as they're calling it. So, as a lot of you know, I'm back on the market as a single man again. And, you know, sometimes I got a little time on my hands. So, I'm up on the Google, and I put in the search there, BBC. And, you know, I like to explore a little bit. You know, I like to color outside the lines. Dirty old Uncle Ferget. So, anyways, I don't know, something happens though. And I thought maybe it was a computer virus. Because up came this news thing. And I didn't know these dirty sites had news channels on them too, the BBC. So I click on that. I'm thinking, don't be sending me no clickbait, you know, because I don't have no viruses, and I pray to God my computer don't neither. But it is what it is. So I'm sitting there looking at this here coronavirus, and so they're talking to a lot of these smart doctor types, you know, and these medical professionals. They know a little bit more than I do, so, you know, I'll listen. I'll see what they have to say, and you know, see how it comes out in the wash. You know, they say, come out in the wash. Whatever doesn't come out in the wash is going down that drain. That's what the Bible says, right down the drain. So, here's what I got for you, right? First tip: don't go on dirty websites. So, by going on the dirty website, that's where, you know, I found, you know, all about this virus. So I don't want my computer getting no virus. I don't want to be getting no virus. And y'all shouldn't be wanting to get no virus because you're an American and you lived and died for this country. And I thank God for you every day. I pray for you. I pray for Corona. I hope they get their brand right, you know, because this ain't doing nothing for sales for them. But I do like those little limes. Those limes are good. That's some good eating. That's God's food right there, that green lime. All right, even the green lime candy is good sometimes if you find that somewhere, you know, when you're looking for bottles. So, anyways, that's the first tip. Stay off them dirty websites. Number 2 was real interesting to me because I always thought I knew this was going to be a fad and that it was going to pass, sort of like the Macarena dance, you know, and the dab. They call it a dab. This stuff is here today, gone tomorrow. It's like dust in the wind. It's like a shine on a shoe. It's gonna get scuffed, you know. It's gonna get scuffed. So this is what I'm talking about. Don't cough or sneeze into your elbow no more. That's just plain stupid. All right. There's a bunch of these there doctors, you know, with the white jackets on and those earpiece things, those big Bose earpieces that they listen to your heart. Those guys, they were saying it's kind of a dumb thing to do now. They said you use yourself a tissue or a good old handkerchief. Duh. That's what Grandpa Grab Hands used to tell me. He had those handkerchiefs with the monograms on it, you know, his initials on it. DG, Dirty Grandpa. I got him that for Christmas one year. God bless him. God rest his dirty old soul. He was a good man, a good American. shouldn't speak ill of the dead. I respect him. I know he's sitting right next to Jesus H. Christ right now, passing them pearly gates next to St. Peter. Hope he didn't make no joke about his name being Peter. Knowing old DG, Dirty Grandpa, anything was possible. Especially when Grandma wasn't around. All right, so here's what we got. Instead, use that tissue or that monogram handkerchief. That's how you do it now. You stay away from that elbow stuff, all right? Because it's still on your body. That's just gross. What if they said use your knee pit next or something? That'd be even nastier. The dog's looking up in there, and it's like, Now, next thing you know, your dog has that coronavirus. That's all you need. All right. The next thing, third tip, right? Get yourself a good mask. Now, if you remember, we had that SARS epidemic, right? SARS or pandemic, whatever they call it. You can put it in a pan, put it on Mars, whatever you want, right? And people were, getting them surgical masks. So they were saying those things aren't good for nothing. As far as like, you get one of them things on, and they said it has, if it's like damp or moist, you're keeping germs and mold in. You're going to get sick from that. You don't have to worry about no coronavirus. You're going to be giving yourself a virus. So, you get yourself a real mask, all right? That's why old Fergus went down the Army Supply store, got myself a real mask. Got these breathing holes here, and it's like, well, I'll tell you the truth. I priced it, and they wanted a lot of money for it. And I just wait till after Halloween. I found sales on them, so can't beat that for $1, right? It's only 10 bottles. So I got myself a mask just in case. But they're saying now you don't even need that mask. The mask is for the people that are sick. Now that's the hard part, because if someone's sick, right? It's like if they've got like them herpes, they don't want no one to know about their business. So why are they going to wear a mask? It's like, hello, look at me. Let me breathe on you so I can kill you. It's like someone with the HIV, up on the Tinder. They're not going to tell you. They're going to hit and run. You got to watch that. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Especially since no one's hit on my current profile. So I'm thinking about hiring me one of them dating coaches. Kind of give me some new tips, right? What's that 6th tip that old Ferg's missing? We'll figure it out. All right. Now, number 4. 4th tip. We need to trust China to contain it. Now, I'll tell you why. You may be surprised to hear the old patriotic Ferg say that, but I've got good reason to say it, right? China owns most of this country now, and they give us a lot of things really cheap, right? So, you're trying to stretch your old dollar, you can't go wrong with China, okay? And it's quality's there, believe me. Most of my things I have is from the Chinese or somewhere. Someone had it before me, and they got it from the Chinese. You know what I mean? All right. So, trust China's going to get it under control. They don't want to wreck the whole country. They don't want to wreck our country. So it's all good in the hood, baby. Props to China, baby. A little shout out from Jesus Christ and from old Fergus himself, right? God bless you guys. And the 5th tip, right? Now, they say at the worst, you're going to be sick for about 2 weeks. And the old flu virus, the influenza. I'm trying to be a YouTube influencer, but I'm not trying to get no influenza. But they say that that flu, that you and I get every year, this part of being in this world, right? And the cold and the warm up and the seasons and the reasons. Say if you just ride it out about 2 weeks, you're okay. So, I look at it and it's just a lot of fear propaganda, to sell things like tissues for your issues, the sanitizer. Some people think that I should be washing my mouth out with that stuff, or my eyes, especially after what I've looked at. And then, of course, you got your cough drops. Sometimes if I had too much chew in my mouth, I get a little dry, a little hoarse, or if I'm giving one of my TED Talks, I get a little hoarse, And Not hung like one, but I'm saying my voice is like one. Don't be sending me no dirty messages, y'all. So, anyways, you guys, that's my tips. I pray for you every day. Thank God for you. I don't want you to be worried about no viruses. Because you know what? Your Redeemer lives. And he came and he banished everything that stands against you on this goddamn planet. You thank God for it every day. You're born and raised in America. You're going to live and die for this country. I thank God for you every day. Pray for you, your children's children, their children, and so on and so on. We ain't going nowhere, baby. We ain't going nowhere. We're just blowing up 2020, baby. 2020 is not just my vision. All right. I'm losing my voice. I don't know. And then sometimes you get a little cold. You don't got no woman warm you up. Get yourself a trusty blankie like this one. I killed my first squirrel and gutted him right on this here blanket. It means the world to me. You can still smell that old squirrel on me. These things get better with age, like fine wine, baby. And just like your dirty old Uncle Ferg, y'all take care of yourselves. Don't be dying on me now. Don't be getting no coronaviruses. Bye-bye.